Hey guys, welcome back to Transplants. I'm Amy and I'm about to give you a chicken coop tour. We're going to tour the ugly bad decision I ordered online, as well as the one that I built from an abandoned playhouse, and I used salvaged wood and built it up to be my chicken coop and run. If you've already seen Kim's chicken coops tour, you will notice, just like the gardens, her chicken coops were bought as chicken coops and chicken runs, whereas mine is more retrofitted and working with what I had around here. So again, hers is more organized looking, modern looking, and looks obvious what it is. And mine is more eclectic. I hope you enjoy this chicken coop tour, and thanks for tuning in. Now, over here in front of the actual chicken coop that I've made out of a playhouse, you can see the chicken tractor that I bought online. Overall, the thought was good, the size was too small, and the wood is severely cheap and warping and already falling apart. I ordered this in March. It is now June. Now in there, that's the chicken ladder that leads up to the roost. And it is latched up high to make it easy so you don't tear it up when you move it. And there's a handle on the front here. It is light and easy to maneuver. It's got two wheels on the back that are always going flat. I don't know what the deal is with that, but they're always flat. If we look in here, you can see that there are two perches, and this is supposed to hold up to 8 to 10 chickens, and it just seems very small to me. And there are 3 nesting boxes in there. However, if you look at the wood on the nesting boxes, it's already starting to split apart and could easily just come right off. Also on the other side where the roof is, it's warped really bad, so I'm probably going to put a screw in that before I even put my meat chickens in here. But we will use it. We will have the meat chickens for about 2.5 months, so I'll be able to say that I ran a flock through this really bad decision I made. Now if we go over here, you can see the absolute cuteness of what I've turned this playhouse into. It has a rock wall on the side and a slide. That all comes off the front porch. The box at the top is empty. The chickens are not sliding down the slide. We'll take you around this way. I used hardware wire all the way around. And then 2 feet out from the edge, I buried hardware wire, so if predators want to think they can dig under, they're not going to be able to. And a lot of places the baseboard is actually dug into the ground also. Then I just sprinkled some wildflower seeds around. And these are windows that I saved from when we replaced our windows. As you can see, we'll show you this one. It's just on hinges, so it's easy to shut, and I've got a clamp that I can clamp it shut in the winters, and it's just held up here with that. We put a tin roof on the actual coop, and then we put a tin roof on this side over here that I built out to give them more room in the run. I did plant a climbing rose. I'm not a huge fan of the roses, but I seem to have a few of them here. Now around on this side, I'm using this old safe as the deck to my future water barrel is going to go there, and we're going to put the guttering system off both sides, bring them down into a Y, into a water barrel right here. So in the front, I just have some pots. This is turmeric ginger, and this is just lavender that I've been rooting. This here is some chicken grass. I got the seed from Tractor Supply, and they love that. Look, Lucy's like, hey, yeah, I want a salad. On the outside, these two doors here go to the back side of my nesting boxes, which I have them blocked off on the roost side because none of my girls are big enough. Nobody's laying eggs yet. Hi! As you can see, I put a roost up, and I've got these bird feeders that I have hanging. I put treats in there, watermelon, and sometimes I put cabbage in it. Cabbage is in there today, and their water, and their feeder, and of course the metal rooster from Hobby Lobby. And there's their, oh, she just jumped out of it. She doesn't want you seeing her bathe, but that's the dust bath made from dirt, wood ash, and diatomaceous earth. And then this is the main door to the coop. And I've got it held up here. I've been leaving it open, but if we start having a problem with predators, I will close it, and I've got a latch here that I can attach it to. So that if something were to get in here, then that's another battle to get into this box. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I'm using natural limbs for their perches. There's 2 perches at 2 different heights here. They all seem to prefer the highest one though. And I always have the food and water in here. Not sure if we're supposed to be doing that all the time, but I want them to always have access to their food and water. Hey, Lainey. You want to talk? Yeah? You have something to say? So as you can see over here, that's where my nesting boxes are blocked off for now. I don't really want another area to clean up until they are laying eggs. Each of my nesting boxes are different sizes though. They go from 12 by 12 to a 12 by 16 or a 13 by 16. So they have a variety of sizes to choose. Hey, Myrtle. That one's Myrtle. That one's Lainey. And over here we had Loretta, but now it's Lorenzo. And this one is Lucy, and the other red one that has a little bit more white to her is Hannah. Oh, and we have toys. I've not yet seen them play it, but they do have toys available. Watch out, Myrtle. Watch out. So there you go. You have now officially met my girls and Lorenzo and taken a chicken coop tour. So if you've got an abandoned playhouse in your backyard and the grandkids aren't using it, this one is still usable actually. We didn't do anything with the upstairs, and so you could still go up there and do whatever, and the slide and the rock wall are still usable. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you find it interesting, entertaining, maybe even educational. I do recommend you all get some chickens. I will tell you that I ordered the meat chickens and I don't love them. They are messier, and they don't seem to have the personality that my girls have. I never thought I would fall in love with chickens, and I am totally in love with these girls out here. So again, thank you for watching. Until the next one, take care. What are you girls doing? What are you girls doing? Can you tell them goodbye? Can you tell them goodbye? Chick chicks!